slowly starting to look like a boat again and not a disaster of fiberglass and garbage. If you've never done this before, these pieces, I mean, I got a whole pile of them over here, you know, all the edges and everything of trim pieces, and trying to get them back in the right order and in the right direction so that the screw holes line up. And like if you put the wrong, I'm worried that I'm gonna have to take these back off, because when I go to put that corner piece in, it won't be able to get under there. I won't know until I try here in a little bit. But yeah, this is a pain in the... I'm getting there. I can't film a lot of it because there's just nowhere good to put the camera, and I can't hold it because I need one hand to hold the piece in place and another hand to run the screwdriver and a third hand to adjust it. I usually use my head for that. But it is getting there. I may actually get the boat put back together. I'm actually starting to get excited. Also, just listening to some music, and it occurred to me that the Beatles' Hey Jude is a completely different song if you imagine it being sung about zombies. So, a little bit tired, sweaty, happy though. I didn't record a lot of it because, again, sometimes you get into tricky, challenging stuff and the last thing you're thinking is, oh boy, I better film this. But it would have been entertaining to see me fight with these strips. It basically required more hands than I physically possess. But these are I feel like these are the hardest ones to get up, and they're both up now. Really good news is, I don't know if you can hear, but it's coming down pretty steady. You know, the rain on the hatches here. But here's the thing, there's no leaks. This was leaking all last year, anytime we got any kind of serious rain. I had a small leak up here, which is not leaking. This window would leak, and it hasn't yet. And there was also a leak up around here. It's not leaking. And all of these were things that I did work over the winter to address. And the result is that I think I've actually got a boat that is dry. It's worrying to see water damage like this. I haven't seen any leaks in the areas where this piece goes. And it's possible that this damage is from leaks that have been long since repaired by someone who owned the boat before me. This piece goes up in here, covers those wire chases. So you get these questions of when do you admit defeat? And you might look at these panels that I'm trying, these trim pieces I'm trying to get in here and go, well, just try a little harder, you'll get it. And, you know, there's a lot of other trim pieces and panels and stuff that were frustrating to get by myself. Would have been nice to have a second person. But this one is just, there's like literally 4 places, and only 2 of them are you know, arm's reach apart, that have to be held in place at a time. I just do not think it's possible for one person to install this. So I'm going to hold off until I can get somebody to help me.